My name is David Ramirez. I'm going to be demoing the code for Project 3, the banker's algorithm, which deals with resource allocation and deadlock avoidance. So for our problem, we have 5 customers and 4 resources. We have arrays for the available amount of each resource, the max demand, how much we have allocated, and the need of each customer to carry out the process. We also need to implement a safety function to make sure that the requests that we're carrying out do leave our system in a safe state to ensure that the other processes can still be carried out. And so to do that, we just find a process that can be finished, and then we check this in the request resources function. So first we check that the request can be carried out due to a need and availability. If it can, then we allocate the resources and use a safety function to see if this simulation leads us to a safe state. If not, then we undo the allocation and deny the request. And to release the resources, it's the opposite. We just deallocate the resources and add them back to the available resources to use. These are the printing functions, and we have a given input file for the maximums, which is a text file. So we read in that text file and initialize the array as that. And our need array is just the maximum minus allocated, but we start off with nothing allocated, so it's pretty much identical. And then we have some tests for invalid inputs. And so to run the code, we should compile the file. We start off with 10, 5, 7, and 8 for those 4 resource types. So we'll start off and print it. So we have 10, 5, 7, 8, the max, and the need, they're the same since we have nothing allocated. Say we request customer 0, 3, 1, 2, 1. It's granted because it's in a safe state. So we'll print it out and see that this 3, 1, 2, 1 is allocated and it's subtracted from the need. So let's say request customer 2, 2, 5, 3, 3 can't be carried out because we're not going to be in a safe state. We're not going to have enough resources to carry out the rest of them. So let's release the for customer 0 and request. Now the request can be carried out, and we see that this customer no longer has a need, so we'll deallocate those. Customer 2, 2, 5, 3, 3. Yeah. So that's our project. Thank you for listening.